YouTube! ¿Qué pasa? Welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video. No, not today. Today, yeah, we got some news regarding a upcoming new Bleach game. And let me tell you this, guys. Bro, the trailer of this game looks absolutely sick. And the best thing about this, right? The game has been created from the makers of One Piece Fighting Path. For all those that don't know what One Piece Fighting Path is, that's basically another, yeah, let's say gacha sort of game, but the graphics are insane, right? Like it's definitely up there with 2023, 2024 standards. Definitely, definitely. And this new upcoming game is called Bleach Soul Resonance, and they released the first trailer for the game. And I'm really hoping that the game is going to be dropping as a global version. If not, regardless, I am going to be covering this game. I mean, it's Bleach we're talking about still, but the trailer is actually insane. Now let's look at the trailer. I muted the voice, so basically the volume, so I can talk in the background. But yeah, that's basically the trailer, right? So it is already looking sick and is starting very nicely. The thing is, usually when you see game trailers like these, you don't really often see much of the gameplay, right? You usually just, I don't know, hear a bit. Right. Let's continue. Let's continue with this. Now, this is actually how it's going, right? So you have like these boss fights where you fight different bosses. And in this case, this is like a preview video of the boss fight where Ichigo fights with Kenpachi. Just look at these graphics. Like this is actually a mobile game which is going to be dropping. So it's going to be dropping for mobile, basically Android, iOS, PC, and console. As far as I'm aware, right? It's not confirmed yet. Right. Let's look at that fight again. That fight looked serious. Now, the way the developers have leaked some information is basically that this game. Basically, the boss fights, for instance, every single fight is going to be different. Every single character is not like in Bleach Brave Souls, where obviously some of the animations are different, but in essence, everyone does similar attacks. Here it is completely like the fighting style is completely different, which is awesome. And the way the fighting system is seeming to look like here is very similar to the way One Piece Fighting Path is looking, right? And for all those again that don't know what One Piece Fighting Path is, I suggest to look up. I suggest you guys to look up some gameplay videos because that game is awesome. Sadly, there is no global version for the game. Like for instance, here now he's fighting Byakuya, and the fight's completely different. Like it's completely different. Now let's go back and see that, bro. That is looking sick. Like, yo, I'm actually very hyped for this game. Now there is, as far as I'm aware, no infos yet regarding a specific release date, right? So some of the infos are suggesting that this game may drop end of this year, beginning of 2024, right? So if that's the case, that would be nice. I'm thinking it might even drop early year 2024, right? That's what I'm thinking. Now, there have been a few Bleach games in the past, and we all know some of those, right? But the thing is, let's go back to the fight with Kenpachi. The thing is that a lot of these died down very quickly. A lot of them have not had the up-to-date standards in terms of graphics. Gameplay was very, very boring. Yeah, so far the only Bleach game that has held up for 8 years now is Bleach Brave Souls, right? Bleach Brave Souls is arguably one of the most successful anime gacha games out there currently, right? I mean, I beg to differ, but that is the case, right? And the way this game is looking from the gameplay right there, what I'm seeing, I'm very, very much hyped. Again, as I said, the developers of One Piece Fighting Path are very good, right? They actively listen a lot to the community. They even organize huge PvP sort of tournaments, right, where people actually fight against each other and compete, and like the winner gets like I don't know, gets even a prize money and stuff like that. So it's insane. And if this upcoming Bleach game is anything similar to how One Piece Fighting Path has been, then it's going to be crazy, because even though One Piece Fighting Path hasn't had a release as of yet globally, right? It's still crazy how wide the player base has spread. Like, I mean, I'm playing it and I'm living in Germany, right? So, I mean, that's already testimony to that. And obviously, there is ways to go about these things. Now, I personally prefer obviously playing a game which is in English or German, right? But regardless, I mean, the way this game is looking, and it's Bleach we're talking about, I'm definitely going to be covering this game as soon as it drops, or as soon as I get more infos regarding this game. And definitely be making some guides and everything as soon as the game drops. I'm hoping to get maybe into the early beta testing phase of this game. So if I am in there, I will let you guys know, and obviously take you guys in with me to have a closer look at the game and how everything's working and stuff. So yeah, but at the base, all I can say is, for instance, in this view, every single character has like 3 or 4 attacks as far as I know, and they would be here at the bottom right. That's how it's built up, similar to, very, very similar to how One Piece Fighting Path is going. So yeah, let's wait and see for that. I can't really give out any more infos because I don't even have any more infos myself. But I will be again keeping you guys posted on further news of this game. As soon as we get like info specific or specific infos regarding a release date, or maybe even the version which is going to be released at first, then I will let you guys know. And also, if it does happen, right, that the game doesn't get released as a global version straight up, then I will be covering methods of how to download it if you're not based in China, because in this case, it would be probably in Chinese again, since the developers are from China. Nevertheless, let's wait and see. But I hope you guys are hyped about this trailer as much as I am hyped about this, because yo, it looks so crisp and definitely up to modern standards. And one thing I noticed as well, I love how you're able to parry and block attacks. Like, look at this. He's able to basically block attacks. Let's quickly look at this. He's able to basically block attacks with swings of his sword. And you see like these fightings. No, wait, let's go a bit back. Right there. So as soon as it starts, you're able to stun your opponents, as far as I'm seeing from this, right? There it was. Let's quickly. There it is somewhere. There. He basically stunned Byakuya for a moment. So interesting what kind of mechanics this game has, actually. Let's see the Kenpachi fight. What was in there? There should be some more insights into the gameplay. Or not. Yeah. As you can see, there is the same stunning effect. So let's go back. There it was. Right. There it was. So basically, Kenpachi is also blocking the attacks, which is kind of insane. So it's got blocking mechanics. It got some stunning mechanics. I believe you can maybe charge attacks and use like as a finisher. Probably you're going to have your special moves, obviously, maybe even like a way of charging up your spiritual pressure or something like that. I could imagine that working fine. Maybe even a way to release your Bankai during the fight. That would be awesome. Like, imagine you start as base Ichigo, right? And then you like release your Bankai mid-fight. Like, yo, fam. Yo, that would be insane. That would be very sick. But yeah, yet again, as I said, further infos regarding this game will be dropping, and I'll keep you guys posted on it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and until next time.